Filipinos are taking time off as early as Holy Monday to find peace, but what they got, a sudden fare increase. A surprise from several provincial bus companies. With that, the LTFRB urged bus companies not to take advantage of the expected influx of passengers during this season. As Bernard Ferrer takes us through the details.
Miriam and her husband arrived earlier at Parañaque Integrated Terminal Exchange or PITX to secure tickets for their trip home to Albay. They plan to spend their vacation there and observe the Holy Week. However, Miriam was surprised to learn that the previous fare of 1,200 pesos per person have already increased.
Kasi dati, 1,200 lang to eh. O aircon na rin. Pero ngayon, laking taas.
Magkano po?
1,800. Sabi ko, nakakagulat po ma'am. Dati 1,200 lang po ito. Tumas daw po ang krudo.
Eager to travel, she had no choice but to continue with their plan.
Kailangan eh. Kahit mahal, uwi talaga kami. Makasama ko yung pamilya ko. Every year kasi ang bakasyon ko.
Sinya had already booked their ticket for a trip home to Naga City last March 1. She plans to go on vacation with her sister and her mother, who just returned to the country from Malaysia. They were also shocked when they were charged an additional fare.
Pinagbayad pa po kami ng parang additional fare kasi nagtaas na daw po yung gas. So, ang nangyari po, from 1,480 naging 1,630 po.
8 bus companies were reported by the management of PITX to the Land Transportation, Franchise and Regulatory Board or LTFRB after they increased their fares despite the suspension of the fare hike ordered by President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr.
Bicol Isarog, RU Diaz, St. Martha, RMB, DLTB, Bicol Magayon, Superlines, JBH. Kami naman, paulit-ulit kami nag-remind sa bus companies na nag-stop ng fare increase. So dapat walang fare increase.
The LTFRB called on bus companies not to take advantage of the situation as a surge of passengers is expected. From March 22 to 29, more than 1.4 million passengers passed through PITX. Meanwhile, 81.75% of trips to the Bicol region were fully booked as of Monday. The Metropolitan Manila Development Authority or MMDA and LTFRB have also approved guidelines for the implementation of a carpooling system, which is expected to start after Holy Week. The carpooling system will operate as a point-to-point service where drivers are prohibited from picking up or dropping off passengers along the route. Under the guidelines, each vehicle will be allowed only 2 trips per day, 1 in the morning and 1 in the evening. Bernard Ferrer from the National TV Network for New and Better Philippines.